guys, let's a little pre-recorded video as the dailies go live. As you can see, it's 4:29 p.m. on Monday, the 1st of July. So happy July! We're now into the second half of the year. On this account, of course, we're very close to the end to A, but I don't think we're going to get to A this week because this week's dailies, especially this daily race C, is really quite weird. It's Watson's Glen, what I know so far. Watson's Glen. I believe it's on sports hards, and the car had settings. I'm not sure if it's tuning or settings. I think it's tuning and wide body. So it's going to be interesting. We're going to find out what that is in a second. I've got a feeling it's that those cars have been pre-tuned and stuff like that. But let's find out. It's now up. Let's go and have a look. Live, not live. I'm recording live as it goes. 7 laps. 7 laps. Only 7 laps for a daily race. What car is it? It's the set cars again. Only 7 laps? Really? Only 7. It's going to be a really short race. So we've got the Ford GT Corvette, Mazda Vision. I think that's a new one. I don't think we've seen the Mazda Vision in with this race. Jaguar, Lamborghini. Listen, what was it? The Z30. Was it the whatever they call that thing? It's a Super Ferrari F40, one that I always use a lot on an NSX. No BMW this time. Okay, they usually had the BMW M3 or M4. I'm worried about the lap count. Only 4 laps. 1 times fuel, 1 times tire, so there's no real tire wear. No requirement to pit stop. I don't know. No livery for daily race C, which also sucks. Yeah, Supra Fair Lady Z, or otherwise in other countries known as the 350Z. NSX. And I can't remember if the NSX has been in this kind of race with Corvette. So there's some additions that we have seen. This is new. I think the Corvette's new. NSX I think is new. The Nissan's new. These ones have been in this set race. I'm going to go out with the Ferrari. Yeah, I'm not sure if this is going to be a good race or not. Let's see what the lap time is. Let's go out and do a lap and see what kind of lap time are we going to expect. Oh, sports medium, not sports hard, sorry. Oh, that's a bit better. This was quite a popular race that they've done, but really is. I've just got a feeling it's going to be a very, very short race. Let's see what the lap times are like. Kind of have to back off a little bit through there. It is the full version of Watson's Glen. That's good. It's not a strategy race at all, and that's what concerns me with a race like this, because it's no strategy. It's just going to be flat out. Let's see. I've got a rough idea what lap time's going to be. I remember these races in the past, they haven't been really that long anyway. This doesn't feel like it's going to be around a 2-minute lap. So it's really like a 14-minute race. Really? So they're going to be one of these 2 minutes. It's going to be under 15-minute race. Oh, anyway, it's going to be too short. Okay, it's my feeling of this one. Interesting. Way too short. But the proof will be in the pudding when the races actually happen. I'll be back for when Daily Race A pops up. Well, this will be all coming in together. But yeah, you know what I mean. Okay, we're back for Daily Race A, which is about to pop up. Daily Race C, I don't know. Honestly, don't know about Daily Race C. I just think it's going to be way too short. Well, Polly is very good at doing that, I suppose. Look, they are consistently getting these wrong, aren't they? The race distances. Like, well, they have too long a race. I'm not a fan of the 1 hourly race, and they have it that longer race. It's kind of fun, but it'd be nice to have a long 1 hourly race that's actually GR4s, which we won't have this week because I'm sure Daily Race B is going to be GR3s. Anyway, look, Daily Race A is now popping up. But also, Daily Race B is Magoo, which is big pun, boring. But let's check out what Daily Race A is. Yeah, I can't remember what track it was. The Sardinia Road Track B. I remember that one. It's the kind of no, it's not the short track, is it? No, it's that one. Yeah, I don't like it. I like 5 laps. Okay, what car is it? Ford RS. Oh, I don't mind that. I actually like the Ford RS cars. I don't think I've seen that in a daily race before. So yeah, sports hards. Yeah, not too bad. I'm not going to go for a lap on this one. I'll be back when daily race B goes up, and we'll see that it's McGee. Let's just see if they can get the laps right on that one. This one won't be too bad. Daily race C. Just don't know. And back for the last reveal, which is, of course, Daily Race B. You guys have probably already seen these, but I'm just giving you my reactions to the new dailies. Yes. Not sure if I'll be streaming tonight. Maybe. I'm going to drop the son off home about 7, so I might stream later on. Going to do some practicing, though, to see what these are going to be like. Still disappointed in C. B is here. A is here. This doesn't look too bad, actually. I like the Focus RS. Okay, Daily Base B has popped up. Of course, it's McGill and it'll be GR3s. Yep, GR3s, 3 laps. No, 3 laps. 5 laps, sorry. The full course. So it's the. Oh, yes, you go dive down into this hairpin. Yeah, that's going to be okay. Could have been on softs or mediums, though, Polly. Get off your hard ons for hards. That was expected. So, yes, have we got, if you're new, Daily Race A is 5 laps of Sardinia Road Track in the Ford Focus RS. That's the all-wheel drive, which can drift and stuff like that. Which is not in this one. That's going to be fun. It's 5 laps. Specified. Can't say anything specified, so there's not much. It's got bop on. Yeah, I don't know why they got bop on because it's all the same cars. Okay. Daily Race B is GR3's McGill Lake McGill circuit. 5 laps, racing hearts, GR3 cars. And Daily Race C is 7 laps, Watson's Glen International full track in the preset cars. So no liveries for C this week, and it's only 7 laps. It's about a 2-minute lap. Actually, be under 2 minutes, knowing the faster guys. Which it's 7 laps. It's going to be under 14 minutes for the race itself. Looks like a very short race week. Let me know which one's your best. Probably. I'm actually going to go with Daily Race A for this week. Need to go and practice now. Catch you guys later. Don't be mind. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Bye now. Well, just going to finish up, check out these new dailies because I've been playing them for a couple of hours now. I'm going to give you my impressions of them. Daily Race A is fun. It's still an absolute crash fest, and everyone's smashing into each other. And you'll probably see a video I will put up a bit later on of a first lap craziness. But yeah, daily race is fun. At least you don't lose any DR. There's a word. There's something with that, because the rest, these two are going to kill your DR big time. Because all three races are sprint races. Even Daily Race C is not a long race at all. It's over in about 14 minutes, and then you add about maybe a minute or two for getting in. Yeah, it's way too short. It could have been at least 3 to 4 laps longer than what it is. It's just, and the problem is, but we'll get to C in a second. This is B. It's okay, but it is again another smash fest into the first corner, into that hairpin. It's just everyone is just absolutely gunning. Now it's 5 laps, and everyone just has to get from the back to the front as fast as they can. And if you're in their way, they will just smash you out of the way. Daily Race B it's okay. It's a track that everyone should know their way around by now. If you don't know your way around this, you must be a real noob. And Daily Race C. Okay, this was a concept I think a lot of people enjoyed when it first came out. It's a race that should be Daily Race A only. And this is almost a Daily Race A length. That's how bad C is this week. Okay, it's a fun little race with these cars, but this should be only with A, because it is the worst of all the races. It's only 7 laps long, which basically makes it a sprint. And everyone is just smashing into each other. It is an absolute crash fest and a DR killer. Yes, you might get a good reward, as it shows there, but it's way too short, and there's no strategy to it, and everyone is just going for it, gunning, and it is this pure crash fest into the first corner, into that chicane. Basically, if there's a corner, they're basically going for it, and you're just part of slowing them down or helping them get around the corner. It is just an absolute smash fest. As such, I will not be doing any of these races this week. I might do some TT and get my times up on these and just do work on that. But as for the races, probably the only safe race to do is Daily Race A, because at least you won't affect your DR. You will lose DR in B and especially C. That's my impressions of this week's DRs races. I Basically, my recommendation is give them a miss, because, yeah, I don't think I'll be streaming this week because all three races. This could, to me, be the worst week for a very long time. Anyways, again, it's better fun. C is the worst I've seen this year. I would say this is the worst daily race C for the whole year. That's my impressions. You've got a right to yours. I've got a right to mine. Let's not try and change each other's views on that, because you're not going to change mine. But believe me, try and do some Cs and you will see that your DR will just go down. Mine has. Anyway, I'm Ian. This is Aussie Tech Racing. See ya probably next week. Bye.